Hey y'all, I am currently, I just left the gym a few minutes ago and I'm heading back home, but I just had some things on my mind, and if I look weird, I'm focusing on my driving and not looking at you guys, but it's just something that I really feel like I need to say. So just had some, not revelations, but I guess revelations. You know, each day we're presented with some problems. Each day has its new problems. There's so much we can do to make them positive. God places so many things in our lives, so many examples of His love that we do not see, or that we don't even equate, you know, to what He's given us. So, you know, I've got, if you're on my personal Facebook, you've seen my trials with my rooster and all my chickens and all that. Well, we've got biddies and a chicken mama with the biddies, and we've got kittens and a wild mama that is becoming tame because she's starting to trust us. Well, you know, I'm rallying everybody, taking care of the anxious mamas, letting them have free time away from the babies, and you know. Well, we moved the kittens because I was worried about them getting hurt. They were starting to move around. I was just scared to death. We've had a fox around there. She kept putting them in places that I was concerned about, and she was crying the other day. Trent told me to go check her out. I went and looked, and she was panicking for some reason. So what we did is we moved them inside, and she, of course, came in. She was a little anxious at first, of course, with her being wild, not inside, but she is very content now. But what I saw her do, it really resonated with me. She was meowing as loud as she could, trying to find those babies. So it hit me when she was doing that, because I was saying, baby, they're over here, and she was at peace and laid down with them as soon as she found them. But for some reason, she keeps meowing to make sure that they're where they are. She's being a good mama. She's being a sweetheart too. So, you know, when we have gone astray, Jesus calls us. It's whether or not we listen to His call. If we will talk to Him, He speaks back. Just like Bess was doing to her babies. The babies were meowing trying to find her. She was meowing trying to find them, and they met. If we talk to Jesus, He will talk back. That was a very powerful revelation that I just hit me like a ton of bricks. You know, and I've been working on myself spiritually, which is why I've got several videos that I've got to edit and put back and actually upload. It's just we've been very blessed with a lot of work lately, so it's just been kind of hectic, but I still got them on there, some funny stuff. So but I've been working on myself spiritually in these past few months, and also I've got a new physical goal that, you know, several people already know. I've been very humbled by the support from friends, like very humbled. I mean, I just, you know, I was almost in tears the other day in my car thinking about all the love and support I'm receiving from people on, you know, trying to compete in fitness shows. Really excited. I'm really throwing myself into it. But, you know, it's just as important to work on ourselves spiritually as it is physically. And I'm starting to see these things. I'm really praying for God to show me what I need to see each day, how I need to grow, where I can improve. You know, just seeing that thing with the mama just hit me like a ton of bricks, but in a really good way. We've always got to remember that if we'll speak to Him, He will speak back. We've just got to humble ourselves, listen, and surrender it all. I'm stopped at a stoplight, so don't worry, I'm not driving without my hands. One thing too, this morning that was really humbling, I was getting Caleb his Cocoa Pebbles, and for some reason decided to have a spastic arm and hit the bar trying to take the bowl over to the table and dumped the whole bowl of Cocoa Pebbles and milk and everything on the floor. generally I would freak out because I am horrible on myself. I'm very tough on myself, which I got to work on. But Caleb looked at me. He said, "Mom, it's okay. It's an accident. I'll help you clean it up." That child humbles me so much. So does Skylar, but mainly Caleb. He's my little preacher, I swear it. But, you know, I just thought, you know what? I told Caleb, I said, the devil's not going to get us today, is he? He said, "No, ma'am." He said, "The devil's a loser and we've got victory." And he just, I almost started crying my eyes out because we do have victory. And, you know, just guys, stay encouraged because this world's going to tear us apart. We've got to stick together and just make sure you talk to God. Make sure you talk to Jesus. There's nothing you can't tell him that he doesn't already know. He knows what's on your heart, good and bad. Talk to him. Let him tell you where to go or how to go forward or you know, I get foggy in my mind and start overanalyzing situations and getting ridiculous about things. And, you know, a dear friend and I were talking the other day. Keep it simple. You know, the KISS method. You know, keep it simple. You know, and that's what it is. And God's love is complex but simple at the same time. I know that doesn't make sense. But his love goes so deep that we can't even comprehend it. But it's just so simple. He just loves us, and that's it. So guys, just remember, talk to Jesus, talk to God, whatever's on your heart. Listen to him. If you don't feel like he's responding, I promise he is. There's something in the works to help you. Just keep your eyes open, keep looking up, keep praying. Don't stop praying because that prayer will help. I'm telling you, I am 100% proof of that. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day and stay encouraged. Talk to you soon.